All right, thank you so much, Nicholas Evans. Nicholas Evans on location in Mandeville, of course. Ultimate Dining, to be exact, for the Guinness Sounds of Greatness Sound Clash competition.
Protect me when I'm a shoot at night. Hold me and squeeze me and like shoes are tight. If I know you my shine, this then I won't for life. Begging not just no young or scooter bike. One time gone, nothing a go on for me and my friend them. Me not have no enemy, nobody no one kill me and no nobody problem. Success is a suicide. Work hard for your things, them kill up to live hard to die. I know you decide. The way set you up is that a stranger, and the same one where you decide. Mama said there'll be days like this when them want David for crucified. Them have the key and no one give youths no blind.
So don't you know? 4:31, it's time for music news.
Attention radio station.
Welcome. Please back away from your radio. I like new music, news talk, updates with artist drops, listener drops,
Sound effects,
and movie drops.
Hey, what's that?
Music news.
Local.
Music news. International.
Welcome to Music News.
It's the news time.
Here.
How you doing, Dora?
All right. I can't see you, so I don't know if you reach. What you say?
Jeez, Dora, don't do me that. I seen you though. I
You
seen
see,
you. Fix your face for the people that work.
I not see you, no, but I know that we're live on Facebook, IG, and where else? IRIE FM, JA, right?
Yeah.
YouTube. Right? YouTube
Yeah,
or YouTube,
yeah,
one of
yeah.
them. Right? And I
No,
don't know
yes,
if you come
YouTube.
here because I don't see you, but you know, I trust that you did come here and bathe and powder everything. Right?
No powder. No, not tall, no do.
You never bathe and powder everything. You have to bathe and powder everything, you know.
You remember back in the day you have a powder in your chest.
Yes,
you
man.
a part of that?
Bathe that? No, never. But if your granny always say you must bathe and powder everything. And you must be a granny.
Well, welcome to Music News. It's Friday, June 25. I'm Kshema Francis.
How are you not TV appearance? They can't scoot over, man. I saw it out. Listen.
Now, organizers of large events with more than 100 people in attendance are being encouraged to begin their application process with the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport. Now, according to a statement from Minister Olivia Grange's office that was released Thursday, the ministry will provide guidance and support to event organizers before a final submission is made to the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, the entity that grants permission for events to take place. Minister Grange is also advising event organizers to begin putting in a structure to observe all the necessary protocols to host events. Meanwhile, organizers of small events defined as activities with a maximum of 100 people in total will be allowed to make applications for permits as they normally would through their local authorities, who will work with them to ensure that the protocols are in place for a safe event. Mask wearing, hand sanitization, and social distancing are all a part of the safety protocols that partygoers and promoters must adhere to. As of July 1, the government will lift the ban on entertainment events such as outdoor concerts, parties, round robins, festivals, community events, corporate mixers, as well as handing over and groundbreaking ceremonies.
So you want to dress up? You want to beat your face?
Put on your mask after you beat your face. That is necessary. It's
So
vital.
you're saying that come July 1, of course, once you're granted the permit, then you're able to have these events. That's what you're saying. What government I say? Not you, the government.
But so large events, you will have to go through the Ministry of Culture for some sort of guidance before your submission is made to ODPEM. And then for smaller events where you know you're not going to exceed 100 persons at your event, then you can go through the usual protocols and get your permit.
Okay. So basically, the usual for 100 and for 100 and more, then you have to visit the Ministry of Culture. And
yes.
Did I hear you say that whilst in the party, you're required to wear your mask? Is that so?
Well, that is a part of the safety protocols, mask wearing, hand sanitization, and social distancing. So for
Right.
persons like you then who like to, you know, rent a tile and bubble,
Right.
you may have to bubble from a distance.
So therefore, I don't know how the drinking going happen though.
People got innovative, like, you know, you saw some mask with a little hole in it, a hole in it
Right.
to facilitate drinking. I know
Right.
the mask in general can be hot, especially for persons who will go out and dance and party and that kind of thing.
So
You
I
know?
foresee no mask wearing once you get inside. That's what I'm saying to you right now, and I'm foreseeing that. The
Even
crystal
though
ball
it is Dusty
is-
Friday, you still can
I'm
see.
foreseeing that once it's like you wear your mask into the restaurant, you know, but you're gonna eat.
You're going to eat, so
So
you remove it.
why me and me remove it for the entire time I'm there?
Providing you have your drink in your hand for the entire duration.
Then that you're gonna do? I don't know, dry throat reasoning.
I know it is going to be challenging.
But one thing I like with the social distance is that you're not gonna get the spitting in your ears.
Not only that too, but it also promotes some amounts of faithfulness. So you can't go out and tea for wine.
Oh, you can't?
Well, I mean, if you're to practice social distancing
Wait,
and the
wait,
person
wait,
is
wait.
not your partner, then
When liquor bust up in them people, them don't remember nothing about the social distancing. I think one of the measures that should be implemented is that you show that you're actually negative.
well, already there is a big concert from Madison Square Gardens, and what the organizers are saying is that patrons who wish to attend the event, they have to show that they're fully vaccinated in order to gain entrance. So I don't know if this is something that later on Jamaica, for instance, will adopt.
Well, it's a possibility. I guess I won't be going to that one, but you know, they have to implement measures because the lady says she want dress up, she want beat her face, she want go out. You understand what I mean? I say? So some people do whatever it takes to actually go out and mingle and have some fun. You know, so them the people who say them don't want a friend and them not like people. You know, I'm sure you realize say I feel like people and you need people now. Seeing that you've been at home all along for over a year. You know,
Year
I feel
and
like
order.
people. Yeah, I feel
So-
like
so-
you need the people them. Because if you go and dance and 2 people in there, you're not staying. So you need the people them.
Do you foresee going out as often as possible? Know that, you know, come July 1, the place will reopen.
It's gonna go crazy. People are gonna go crazy because people
They have been waiting.
and them just want to mingle and, you know, love everybody basically.
All right. So, well, while we wait and watch, and we have a T.G.I.F coming up, so we wait for that too. So, in other news, messages of condolences continue to flood social media platforms for selector Futa Hype following the murder of his brother O'Neil Thomas, more popularly known as Futa Hype, confirmed his brother's murder in a post shared with his over 202,000 followers on Instagram. R.I.P. Rohan, aka Shortman, what good brother, he wrote. The post continues, I see clearly the devil is after my soul, which he will never have. Dancehall and reggae entertainers Spice, DeMarco, and Grammy-winning reggae band Morgan Heritage are among the many social media users sending messages of condolence for Futa Hype. Dancehall DJ DeMarco in the comment section wrote, condolences, my brother, while Morgan Heritage wrote, so sorry for your loss, brother. Condolences from our family. Reports are that Futa Hype's brother Rohan was shot while walking along the roadway. He was pronounced dead at hospital. Meanwhile, police investigations continue into the shooting incident.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a tough one
Wow.
right there.
it is. You know, nothing really prepare you truly for death of a loved one, and especially when, you know, their life is being snuffed out as opposed to natural causes.
Right.
So it is always like a tough situation. So sending, you know, light and love to Futa and his family.
For sure.
In other news, reggae singer Romain Virgo can now add producer to his career resume. The talented entertainer who stars in his family-produced reality YouTube series, The Virgos, has produced his newest single, Beautiful to Me, which was officially released today. Beautiful to Me is Romain Virgo's first production under his label and is dedicated to his wife, Liz, whom he says is beautiful in his eyes with or out of makeup. The song is currently available on all digital platforms, while the video will be launched on YouTube on Saturday, June 26th. Through their reality-based YouTube show, The Virgos, fans get a peek into their lives. And Romain, of course, is the father of twin daughters, Reina and Emma. So, you know, big up to Romain.
Some boy and a wife, you know.
Don't say it.
Some
Again.
some boy and a wife. And some boy have a bag of pitney, one over there, so one over there, so one over there.
Don't look good, man.
Some
Fix
boy have
things.
baby mother drama. You know what I'm
True
saying?
that.
Some boy not live no life. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
some boy-
So big up to Romain. some boy
boy.
can't even sing about them wife.
True, some boy.
You understand? Nothing now go on for
Yeah,
some
yeah.
boy over there say no. Nothing now go on.
True that.
Cause them feel
Oh,
them
you
like
know-
say them have one over there, so one over and one. You know what I'm saying? Some of them boy they don't even see them pity.
A true man, and them for really get burn out.
Yeah man, some of them boy they nothing now go on for them.
I hope say some of them boy they're not in front of you right
Yes,
now. Because your face look and how you talking like some boy over there, so.
Some of them boy they don't have family life. Some of them boy they don't get no good food
Yeah.
to eat. You know what I'm saying? You understand? Some of them
Yeah,
boy they
yeah,
don't
I
even
follow,
know
I
for be a
follow.
husband.
True
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, nothing now going for them boy they over there, so.
All right, take time with some
Yeah,
boy.
you know what I'm saying? Some of them boy don't gonna know for, you know, them
Yeah,
and me go, you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Some of them,
Yeah,
boy, I could have go on and on about some of them boy there. Me just know say, nothing now go on for some of them boy there.
Yeah, and
Right.
then you know say on a life that.
Right. Some of them boy they don't live no life. They don't have a
No
wife.
life. No life.
All right. You think them get it?
Them get it, man.
All
Them
right,
get
good.
it. It's
All right.
soaking up.
All right, good.
In other news, an outpour of love and support flooded social media Friday for Shenseea after she posted a pic to honor her late mother, Kathleen Williams. To mark the one-year anniversary of her mother's death on June 25, Shenseea posted a throwback photo of herself and her mom that she captioned, "Wish we had more time." The post shared to IG is Shensea's first message on the social media platform in about 3 weeks. It has garnered support and love from many industry players and social media users. Entertainers Steph London, Romain Virgo, Taurus Riley, Dovey Magnum, Cecile, Ding Dong, and her manager Ramesh are among the social media users sending messages of love and prayers. Shensea's mom died last year, reportedly after a mild stroke and heart attack.
It's
So, you know,
1 year
social-
already.
I know, time
Wow.
really flies.
Well, you know, and I'm sure she goes through that like everyone else. Days when you just can't believe it.
Definitely.
You know,
it's not something that people will say over time, you know, but
You have those days.
you have those days. You really have those days. And it sometimes it's just like an emotional roller coaster.
Right.
You know, this minute you're high, the next minute you're low. But it's a part of the stages of the grieving process. You just have to go through it because there is no way of getting around it
Right.
with time. And it's time for TGIF, Dora. TGIF Top Gossip in 5. So,
What are you gossiping
The ex-
about now?
well, the entertainment sector is the hot topic, so we have to talk about it. You know, effective July 1, it will reopen. So we have to ask, TGIF Top Gossip in 5, if there happens to be a spike in COVID cases, I know you have your crystal ball, so you can truly speak to this.
Yeah.
Who do you think will get the blame
We'll get the blame?
if there
Well,
is a
that's-
spike?
That's a tough question. Let's just put it on the politicians. We should just
Yeah.
always blame them, and you're safe.
Dora, stop it. but in reality,
Right.
I know members of the entertainment industry, really lobbied for the sector to be opened, and
Right.
of course you have lovers of the music, just the people that we spoke about earlier, who you have been cooped up for so long, and you really can't wait to get out. Each of us truly, we will have a responsibility, but then what if there is a spike?
Soup, you depend upon it, the nuts man, the corn man, the jerk chicken man. Lots of people are depending on the entertainment industry to open up for their liberty. I mean, but like you said, I don't want to play a blame game. They've been out for some time now, and we should all be responsible at this time. Everybody should know the protocols.
Absolutely, and
you
it doesn't
understand?
matter. It doesn't matter how difficult or challenging it may seem. Just like we joked about it earlier, how do you intend to party and dance up a storm wearing a mask? How long will you be able to social distance?
If it's that
practice social
important to you
distancing?
to go out, I mean, make sure you beef up on those vitamin C. Make sure you take those Panadols every 4 hours.
Keep your immune system in tip-top shape.
Right, so if you know say you go out there, say it's not a joke thing with your immune system, or you're going to be blamed. I'll blame you. If you understand what I mean.
And be exactly, and be responsible, because the quick thing on the outside looking in is to point fingers, blame the government, perhaps blame the entertainers, blame the promoters, blame everybody else except you, who had a role and you refused to execute your role.
Right. But personally, we're not gonna wait. Personally,
True.
No, I'm good. Me know how to, do my thing, with a selected few. I mean, but not everybody is in my position. But if you feel you have to go out there and mingle with people, at this point, I don't feel like I want to go out there and mingle with people. Right now, I'm scan people. You know what I mean?
And I totally get you 100,
And some people who want to hug you, and it's just a great thing to tell them, we're social distancing.
No, yes. No, seriously.
You understand what I mean?
I totally understand, because
Right.
you do have those persons who are huge huggers.
Right.
And,
I
every
mean, there's some
opportunity
people,
they get.
you see, and you want to hug them, but, we have to
in
practice
this
that.
time,
But
Nora.
no, say once you get out there, and you haven't been out for so long, the liquor go stand up in your head, and boy, you go forget, say, there's a little thing called COVID.
And that is where the biggest challenge comes in, because you can say that you're going to do this and ensure that you wear your mask, and after a few shots you're probably floor.
Right, because that alcohol tolerance is not. I'm kind of scared a little bit, because the alcohol tolerance is not there like before, because it's a starting over kind of thing when you head out there July 1. So one little drink when you used to have 4. One little drink now going to go to your head, and then that's it.
And it is a big lesson for all of us, moderation, right?
And then the single people, them a look somebody, because, maybe the oil stand up in the back. So it's, so, we got to get together. There's some kind of intermingling have to go on to get the, all that sour stuff you've been drinking, out of your back.
The reality is, whatever it is, once you go out, if you go out to say, find a mate, find a partner, and celebrate, I think the safety measures you're just gonna have to roll it out in every aspect of entertainment. You just have to. There is no going around it.
They're gonna try. Me I tell you so right now, my people, they're gonna try. Whether or not it's gonna happen is a different story. But me I tell you right now, so what's up in them back? Them boy that without a wife.
Oh, well, yeah. I can't believe you're gone back on them boy there.
But a them boy that without a wife.
Wait, see, a them boy there go cause problem in the party.
You understand? That must the bush lad say, him know who for link when him want certain things.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
So them boy that not a wife for link. You understand?
Trouble.
Yeah.
But in truth though, just operate with caution and understand that you too have a responsibility, and just be responsible.
Right.
Bubble responsibly. Whatever you're doing, do it responsibly.
Yeah.
At a distance, and protect yourself and ultimately your family, because you'd probably hate to go out and just be wilding out and then you bring home COVID to your family.
We not read them something there on WhatsApp, Not reading them.
No, what them saying?
No,
Dora?
I'm not reading them. I'm not reading it.
All right, I'm going to continue then.
Yeah, I'm not reading people them. I'm not reading it.
On the international scene, Kanye West is preparing to sue Walmart, alleging that the retail giant is selling knockoffs of his popular Yeezy foam runner line. According to the complaint, Yeezy is claiming that the company copied his line and is selling knockoffs at a drastically reduced price, which are leaving his loyal clients in confusion about whether they are getting the real product or not. The situation, he says, is potentially causing him to lose millions of dollars. Kanye West alleges that Walmart made an unauthorized exact copy and started selling it for $25 a pair. The foam runner, which was first introduced in 2019, began selling out almost immediately when it was made public in 2020. When it was first introduced, it retailed for $75 a pair. Kanye West has issued a legal warning to Walmart and requested that they pull the shoes from its website.
So all the people don't know if it's fake or it real. Walmart know if it's fake or it real. They probably just thought they were getting a deal.
Well, according to Kanye, what he's saying, when he looks at the shoe that is on Walmart's website, it is an exact replica of what he's selling. And the fact that they're selling it for $25 and his retail at $75, he's now causing confusion again among his
But how is he going to
clients.
prove that they knew that they were buying knockoffs?
I haven't seen the shoe personally to make a comparison, but I'm sure there is a minor detail where he can tell.
Right.
It's like you created something, Dora. If someone copy your idea, more likely you are going to know that.
Yeah, man, understood.
This is fake.
Understood, and is when it is right. Me just want, I am now playing devil's advocate. How would Walmart know that it is not a real shoe? Wait, what the brand name? Yeezy? You been wearing Yeezy?
No. How about you?
No.
It's the same way people know the difference between Gucci and Poochie.
Right. You understand? but the buyers probably weren't aware. I don't know. Let's see. But that could be the defense. I mean, we didn't know it was knockoff.
We didn't know.
We didn't know.
This day in music, 2009, Michael Jackson died at the age of 50 after suffering heart failure at his home in Beverly Hills. And celebs celebrating their birthday today are dancehall DJ Supercat, actress Lala Anthony, and comedian Ricky Gervais. Happy birthday if it's a special day. Any birthdays, Dora?
I don't have one today.
What?
As a matter of fact, there's no one that was born today that I know of,
Wow. June 25.
June, it's payday.
Right. Okay. But I'm happy that you signed off on the checks. So
Yes, we signed off on the checks, People are not interested in birthdays right now. They're interested in if they got paid. Let's go shopping.
Prepare for July 1.
Right, yes.
Well, anything else you want to big up on your side, Dora?
We'll big up the team for this
live.
This live. I don't know if we're looking good. I'm only seeing you.
Yeah, I'm seeing. Well, what I did so I could see you, I just, on one device, I set up YouTube so I can, glance to see what's happening.
Oh, thanks for sharing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man, thanks for letting me know. You said to tell you about our people? You said to tell you?
No, Dora, but you remember, you have the team at your fingertips.
Them not team, yeah? Them just come put up big camera, big lights.
Yes.
They don't remind me, say, Dora, put on little makeup. You know what I mean?
Jeez.
Right. It's a good thing I don't brought them camera.
Dora, stop. A good thing we don't need makeup. We don't need any makeup to be a cutesy. Well, with 5 minutes to cash back though, big up, of course, like you said, big up to the social media team. And remember, you can watch music news. What are the platforms, Dora?
Them say Facebook, them say IG, and Collision Wells, YouTube.
See, they're so
man,
well
them set it up.
connected.
Yeah, man, them set it up everywhere. You can't miss it. So look here, what we don't know, right? It remains on YouTube. Papa Jesus, rest in Savior.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, with 5 minutes to cash bot or 4 minutes to cash bot, that's the full 100 in music news for today, Friday, June 25. Remember to check out iriefm.net/ebuzz for more music news details. And you can also check out Live at 5:45 for entertainment spotlight. Big up, of course, to the social media team, DJ Collision, Tristan Wilson, Shanice Williams. Big up yourself, DJ Sunshine.
It's a big production. All right. Have a good one.
Take it away.
I like new music, news talk, updates with artist drops, listener drops,
Sound effects.
and movie drops.